I need you to loan me some money so I can get some recording equipment. Come on, Auntie, you rich woman.
I'm not rich. What make you think I'm rich?
What happened to all that money you made when you fell off that bus?
That is my money to do with what I want to, and I only got $250.
That's exactly how much I need to be a star. Come on, woman. Loan me the money, woman,
I got my
please.
coat on layaway.
Auntie, please give me the money, woman.
Into him for $50
Please.
a
Oh,
day.
she gonna give me the money.
Yeah, because you about to cut off my air supply.
Oh,
Get
thank
up
you.
around my neck.
Why you so stingy then? Give me the money, woman.
Dolemite Is My Name is on Netflix now. Please say hello to Luenell. It's great to have you here. It's great to meet you. This is our first time meeting.
Yes, it is in person.
Yes.
But I've met you a lot of times in my dreams.
Well, thank you. You, by the way, I love this dress. It's spectacular. Your nails are beautiful as well. How do you do things with these nails?
I don't do anything.
What do you mean you don't do anything?
I mean, what do you think I need to do?
I don't know, texting or whatever?
Well, I use a stylus mostly for texting.
You do?
But I can't do it with my fingertips.
Uh-huh.
But it gives me a cramp in my masturbation hand.
Oh, I see.
So I choose not to do that. What else do you think I need to be doing?
I don't know.
Like housework?
I don't know, driving or something?
No, I have my girl Raina. Hey, Raina! I got Raina to do all that
I
housework.
see. Well, that's good. You got a house worker and
Can I give
everything.
a shout out to my brothers and sisters? Hey, Larry. Hey, Harry. Hey, Chester. Hey, Roger. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Florine. Hey, Ernestine. I made it, dang it.
Well, yeah. You were very funny in Dolemite. I mean, and you knew Rudy Ray Moore, who did Dolemite as the character.
Yeah,
the real guy.
How
did you know him? How did you know him?
Well, I was going to save it for the book. we worked together several times back in the Portland and Tacoma area.
Uh-huh.
And we actually had, And we actually have a love child that we put up for adoption.
Wow, that is shocking.
Yeah.
A little Dolemite baby.
Yeah.
Did you work together, I assume?
Yeah, we worked together. We used to hang out. Actually, I worked with him about 5 times. He used to call me Nail. Nail! Nail! Like that. Nail, pull up my socks for me. That led to the affair that led
I
to
see,
the
yeah.
child.
Once you touch a man's socks, there's really no going back, is there?
Not after the socks.
You've had a remarkable career and life. I learned this about you today, I will admit.
What did you learn?
I learned that you robbed a bank, is what I learned, yes. Is that an accurate way of putting it, that you robbed a bank?
I'm only able to speak about this because I'm not on probation any
Okay,
longer.
very good.
I was the original set it off, but I'm a smart criminal. I didn't have no crime partner. I do my job solo.
No getaway car, nothing like
No, I didn't
that?
have no crime partner. I did this by myself, but I was just not the type of chick. I had a very extensive background in banking before I got into all this entertainment stuff.
Uh-huh.
I worked at the old, Sumitomo Bank and First Interstate and all that that ain't around no more because of chicks like me. And I was just not cool with, I've never been addicted to anything. I recreational use everything, but I'm not But I'm not addicted to anything but money. I gotta have that money, Jimmy.
Uh-huh.
So you can't work me for 2 weeks and give me a check for $250 and let me loose in the vault. But I paid my
So you actually,
society.
you took cash out of the vault?
And put it right here in these 42 double D's. And I was doing, I didn't even steal it for to help a relative with a kidney transplant or something. I just took it.
You just wanted it.
And I messed it all off. Like, I even did nice for people like my parents that I never did nice stuff for before. Like, I got them a suite in Long Beach, right down the street from the bank that I robbed. And I paid for their dinner and their valet. They should have known something was wrong because I ain't never been able to do a damn thing for.
But you obviously bounced back. And I think the first thing I ever saw you in was Borat, was that movie, which... Just for those who haven't seen it in a while, you're part of a hilarious scene. Give us a refresher of your character and what was going on in that.
Well, you know, I tried to watch it again about a couple weeks ago, and I got 5 minutes, and I was like, I can't.
Because it's uncomfortable.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah.
I'm very traumatized. Because I played, you know, a hooker, right?
Yes.
I was running around with this stinky foreign guy, right? Because, you know, Sacha wore the same suit the entire time that he filmed the movie.
Okay.
So it was stinky, like, they didn't spray it on there. It's done for real. And, you know, you don't do stuff like go to, you know, country line dancing people are very serious about their craft.
Oh, yes.
And they don't take kindly to a stinky foreigner and a hooker, black hooker, coming in and going in opposite directions and messing up. I was like, no, I don't want, I'm traumatized. They're gonna kill me. Every scene we did, I didn't want to do. You know, do you remember the dinner party
Oh, when
scene?
you went to those people's house, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, we couldn't do a second take because they were real people, so if we messed up, we had to go to another family and set them up, you know. And these are like secessionists, real, you know, racist, like bona fide, dyed-in-the-wool racist. They ain't even had a black person on their front porch, let alone a heavyset chick in a Calvin Klein miniskirt and a leopard bra with a cowboy hat on. And Larry Charles, my director, he's like, Coach, so what we're gonna do? Because it was not really a script. This was guerrilla. This was Dolemite before Dolemite was there. Guerrilla filmmaking. He's like, okay, so, you know, we're in the van looking at the monitor. Sasha's in the house. You know, they're feeding him all this fine cuisine, Vichy Soir. And he's like, puh, I like this American food, Little Debbie. And he's at the, you know. And so, you know, I'm supposed to go knock on the door. And I said, I don't want to do it. And he said, no, it's gonna be fine. We're right here for you. No, I don't want to do it. I don't like to go places where they don't want me to be. There were 96 arrests during the filming of Borat. We ran from the police several times, which is hard to do on a dirt road with stilettos on when you got all this. It's traumatizing, Jimmy.
I bet. But he loves being in uncomfortable situations.
No,
and
I
you
don't. Look, I'm black. I don't like to be in uncomfortable.
And finally, I do want to mention what I mentioned before. Every Sunday night, you were at my comedy club in Las Vegas.
And every Saturday, you come to see them white boys, and you'll never come see me.
I gotta come.
Jimmy.
I will come see you.
Now, what do you mean, finally?
You were there last
Arnold
night.
got 2 segments. Am I getting ready to go? Hell no, I'm not going nowhere. You better go.
Luenell is not leaving.
I'm not leaving.
Kesha is canceled.
No, bring her out, but I ain't going nowhere.
That's Luenell, everybody. Dolemite Is My Name is on Netflix every Sunday night in Vegas. We'll be right back with Kesha and Big Frida. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and this is The Internet. I made it myself. Hit subscribe if you like it.